a German beer with a Cuban cigar. In the middle of Paris with a Dominican bar. Great head on her shoulder, she probably studied abroad. She transferred to Harvard from King's College in March. She says that I'm her favorite cause she admires the art. Michelangelo with the flow, Picasso with the bar. She's well put together like a piece by Gershwin. Renaissance style, tonight is picture perfect, so smile and pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Girl, tell me how you feel, what's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. Just say you never had it so good. First class cabin fever, 5-hour layovers from Norway to Egypt. I'm to the point like the pyramids of Giza. Still I'm to the left like the tower out in Pisa. I'm feeling single, baby, I could use a feature. Swagger like Caesar, I'll get you a visa. We can go to Italy and maybe see the Colosseum. I'll be Da Vinci if you be my Mona Lisa and I smile. So pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Girl, tell me how you feel, what's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. Just say you never had it so good. Let's make it plural. Spin the globe, wherever it lands, that's where we'll go. We'll hit up Europe, yeah, and spend some euros. Or maybe visit Berlin, the walls with the murals. This is your month, baby, sign of the Virgo. Private reservations, glasses full of Merlot. A rosé, a burgundy, traveling like turbo. Brush up on your Espanol, we're Barcelona bound, so smile. So pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Girl, tell me how you feel, what's your fantasy, yo? It's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. Just say you never had it so good.
Never have time to give you. You're always on the run, but you keep on working for your place in the sun. When the lights go out in London, your work has just begun, and someday you will find your place in the sun.
To the beginning, in fact, no winning. Thanks to the spectacular raps that I'm scribbling, it's backs that I'm dribbling. Plaques in my living room, the stats match the facts. Man, I'm back. Mama, look, we made it out them flats we was living in. Times I nearly thought I would collapse. Living in Britain, smiling in pictures, flying into fixtures. Never in denial, cause denial is a river. Rappers on the slide, trying to iron my elixir. Jealousy's a crime, bet your pride won't resist ya. To get to where I am, I cried like I was injured. Bled like a soldier, perspired like a sprinter. Brahma said T, keep an eye for them rinses. People that you hang with are trying to link ya. Never break down, I'll be there to lift ya. You're perfect how you are, so why they trying to fix ya?
No, they never have the time to give you. They're always on the run, but you keep on working for a place in the sun. When the lights go out in London, the work has just begun. And someday you will find your place in the sun.
Away from the pain and the sadness, soon the whole world is gonna understand my language. Everybody's trying to find a method to the madness. Rotating on me cause I did it single-handed. Whatever will be, even if you plan it. On the road to success, feeling like I'm stranded. Disturbing London, I don't speak no other language. Started with a go and then I ended with a hat trick. Selling out arenas, think it's time to do a new tour. Pennies for the fools that I'm about to give you food for. Never show emotion, even on a mood board. So my bandwagon, then I went and bought a two-door. Dizzy made me rap and write and made me get my groove on. I just wanna hit 1 billion views and do a tune short. Thinking about life, listening to Too Short. One day they'll have a statue of me in Madame Tussauds.
No, they never have the time to give you. They're always on the run, but you keep on working for a place in the sun. When the lights go out in London, the work has just begun. And someday you will find your place in the sun.
For that spot on me, use Cruella de Vil power. Or do a Willow and Jaden and use my willpower. Victory is the sweetest, defeat is real sour.
You can go harder, you can go home. 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 You can go harder, you can go home.
Oh my goodness, this beat is so hard. I'ma go hard to the core. Hard like liquid swords. Harder than worldwide stadium tours. I am the future, DeLorean doors. Will it survive? Never deceased. I don't think I'm ever gonna rest in peace. I'ma kill a game, leave the rest in pieces. Now everybody want my recipes. Tell a jealous chicken out I know what the beef is. I'm just making money for my grandkids, nieces. I'ma work hard, that's my thesis. 40-yard dashing, screeching. Pardon me, ma'am, I'ma go dumb. Smart I am, I'm complicated. Hard I am, I end the beginning and start it again.
You can go harder, you can go home. 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 You can go harder, you can go home.
You could get that, or you could get this. You could call a demon, I'ma call Jesus. You could get a curse, you could get a cross. You could go to work, or you could be the boss. I'ma be the owner, like Jerry Joneser. You could go harder, you could go homer. I'ma make a beat to put the people in a coma. You could be a geek, or be a rolling stoner. I woke up in the morning, hard like moaning, wood in the morning. Woke up thinking about microphone and E.T. on the microphone, the homeland. I'm way out like NASA. I'm way over here, I don't pass you. I get stacks of cash, you get cashews. I go hard, statues.